Hi, everybody. We're live at Pace Studio on the road here in Chicago at Pallet Sound with Ganser. Ganser, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, this has been great. This is, thank you for closing it out. We've had a wonderful time in Chicago so far. Yours is the very most sound that has been made inside of the studio all week, so it's awesome to go out on the an amazing loud one. You guys have sounded great in sound check, and we're about to share your music with the internet. What's happening first today?
Well, we're going to play a song called Bad Form. It's off our album Just Look at That Sky, which is 1 year old this weekend.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we're happy to send you off with a bang. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this sounds great. Thank you again for bringing the energy and the vibrations up in this room. This is a lot of fun. Would rather be no other place than here with you right now. So thank you.
Well, likewise.
There's been a nice mix of Lala artists and Chicago artists, and we've had a decently diverse lineup in terms of stylistic. In terms of music, it's been interesting to get the Chicago artists' take on where they fall into the Chicago music community. Can you talk about some of the artists that you have supported and have supported you in your segment of the Chicago music community?
Yeah, sure. I mean, honestly, the Chicago music community in general is pretty supportive, like overall. It kind of people sort of cross genres. Like we've played with many bands. Definitely, like I think right from the beginning of what we've done, like Oh No has been a huge like inspiration and also support. Bands like Fax and Milk Belly have been like great bands to like have out there and sort of like give us a support, and also just like a trajectory of like how to go, because obviously they're bands that have been around before we were, so that was that's always been good. And yeah, there's just so many good bands in Chicago, and we're just happy to be able to be part of that community that's overall supportive of making great music.
Yeah, that makes sense. It does seem particularly strong here. A lot of the same names keep on ringing out, and a lot of the same people know that it seems like that those connections are tight and strong. And so I like being here. And so speaking of artists who you are into, I just heard about the tour, the band you're going on tour with, which is outstanding. Can we talk a little bit about
which one?
Well, we were just chatting before we went on. We're going to be doing some dates with Modern English, but then swinging over and doing some dates with Bartise Strange, which is going to be rad, and also Algiers. So we're looking forward to all of that. We just want to leave our houses.
Please just let us out.
Nice. Well, travel safely, please, between all those dates, and that's awesome. And that's going to be a ton of fun.
Thanks so much.
There's more music coming up. You're going to do a
Yes.
second one from Just Look at That Sky. What's coming up second today?
So the second song is called Shadow Casting. Thank you.
Thanks.
Man, so let's see, you're talking a little bit offline about the production of the record, and Mia Clark, I'm wondering was the genesis of that relationship, and what does it look like when you guys get into a space together to create things together?
Yeah, absolutely. So Mia Clark from Electrolane is a really good friend of mine. We used to work together. And you can imagine when you walk into an office and you find out that one of your coworkers was an Electrolane, you kind of light up. So we kind of really hit it off. And after we developed a friendship, one day I sent her an email saying, would you possibly want to work with us on this record? And so she came in and knocked it out of the park. She's amazing. Her production notes, everything that she told us, all the questions, all the probes, she was 100% there for us. Yeah. And she still is. She's still over in England, and we can't wait to go see her.
Mm-hmm.
Good, cool. Well, that sounds like it was a wonderful relationship. I've been listening to the record a lot this week, and have been enjoying it very much, just as I am enjoying what's happening here in the room for us right now. And there's the third song off the record coming up next.
Yeah, we're gonna play "Told You So" for you now. So yeah.
Tell me
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, audience of one. And here we've got a good audience on the internet right now. So there are plenty of
excellent.
people, I'm sure, clapping on the other side of those lenses. And there are going to be actual people who get a chance to clap quite a bit for you coming up in the pretty near future. That diversity of artists that you are working with and touring with is awesome. That is the widest array I think I've ever heard. So enjoy it very much. Please travel safely, and
Thank you.
happy anniversary. Just look at that sky. Just turned a year old yesterday, so well done.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of
Yeah,
course.
thank you
We'll
for
see you
having us.
in next time it makes sense. See you in a year, maybe a year and a half, something like that. We'll see you next time in any
Yeah.
case.
See you
All right.
soon.
Yeah.